everybody, and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we're down at the allotment again, and what I want to try and start doing today is tackling these two poles of this old tree what I cut down. You can see it's starting to spring up again, so I've got to attack that. So I want to get this top bed more or less started so I can get my brassicas in for next week. So what I've done, got my fork and I've got some secateurs. I'm going to have to chop up what I can. I've got a bag, big bulk bag inside the car because I don't want to just pile them in there like that. I just want to get them in something. It's going to be a bit of a task, but don't know if I can get it all done in one go or two goes. So I'm just going to make a start. Please remember, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. If you want to leave any comments, you can leave a comment in the comment section. We will get back to you on them. Your comments are appreciated. Want to thank some of my subscribers for their donations towards the channel. It helps us a lot. You know, there's a few things that we want to do, but we never got to do. There's things that I know people want to get in, but you can't get in because of this weather. But from next week now, I want to get this bed up here sorted out so I can get my squashes in. So we're going to make a start, and as we make progress, then I'll be back with you in a minute. Right, everybody. So we made a start up here. We tried to get up to take up some of this wood, but the way how it is and the type of leaf and branches what they are will take us ages to do, and I haven't got the time for it. So what I've done, I've cleaned up around it as best I can, and I'm just gonna dig over the area what I need to get the area what I need to get my squash in. It's just a process that you gotta accept. I can't do nothing about it much, so I just have to do what I can. So I'm just lightly digging this over. It was dug over before. All the manure what I put on here just seems to have disappeared. So I'm just giving it a turn over. Hopefully get all this grass out and everything. So I'm going to do this and then I'll be back with you in a minute. Right, everybody, we're still at it. As you can see, I brought round some manure, making sure I put a thick layer on top, because once I put my brassicas in, then my squashes in, then I'll dig that in. I'll dig that in and then plant it, and then put another layer on top again. So when I got this plot, this bit wasn't worked up before. It was filled with brambles and everything like that, and we took our time and sorted everything out. I planted some pumpkins up here last year. We had a few, they weren't that big, but they were pumpkins because this ground hasn't been worked up for years. So the more manure I can get into it is the better. I put a layer of manure on there before, but it doesn't look like it did anything much. That was when the season started. I mean, it's forking over quickly anyways, so I'm not really too fussed. You can see. So that's what we're doing. I haven't been in the polytunnel yet. Got in there to water and everything. So I have to sort that out in a minute once I've got where I want to with this. So I'm going to continue doing this, then I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, so managed to do the top bed how I want it. I've left a path down there. I could dig right up to another 3 or 4 foot that going in that direction, but I want to leave a path there, and I've got a rose bush and a peony, and I've got one up there as well. So I'm just leaving this bit here as like a path so I can go around and everything. So this is the last barrow full what I'm going to be putting there now. I've put this is the manure from the bottom. I've dug right down so that I've got the bit what's down the bottom, what's rotted and burning and hot and everything. So I'm going to put this last barrel full there. Then I'm going to go up to my polytunnel and give everything a water in there. I've got to check something when I go up there as well, so I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, so I was over here and I was looking at some of my garlic, and I noticed that the neck on some of them were gone a bit, so I pulled them out. I think these was the white Cristo. So this is what I got from them. So I've got a few heads of garlic here. I planted these in December, so I was quite happy with that. Nice big one there. So now what I'm going to do, just leave these to dry. So that's my first garlic harvest. Still got my elephant ones in. These are the meant to be white Cristos, these, but I noticed that the skin on them, the outer skin is purple. This one I'm going to use on Sunday. So that's my, and I found a couple of volunteer potatoes down there as well. You know, they always grow everywhere. I've got some volunteer potatoes in this bed as well. Don't know if anything's down there, because I'm going to be taking up this bed soon. Yeah. So I've got a couple here. What do I do with my gloves? Because I've got a few here. These are volunteer potatoes. I call them volunteers because they just grow where they feel like growing. So they're good. They're still good potatoes, nothing wrong with them. Because I've got to sort out this bed soon, so just getting everything. Soon I'll get everything up and get this bed sorted out. Don't know what I'm going to be putting in. I've still got space around to put things in. So this is why I don't like planting potatoes. I do, because you have to do all this digging and it's not good for my back. Here's some more here. And these are nice potatoes as well. So we're getting some nice potatoes. Don't know how deep down they go because there was a thick layer of mulch on here. So that's so you can see we're getting potatoes, what we didn't plant, which is all good. It's good when you can not plant something and then get things for free. So that's a decent amount there. Oh, look at that, I just stabbed that one right in half. It don't matter what you do, they'll still come up. Still got some over this side, but when I'm ready to get to them. Right, over here now, I see people pulling up their onions. I'm just looking to see if I can see. I've got a mixture of red and white onions. I forgot the name of them now. I was just looking to see if there's a bulb. So that's how big my ones are at the moment. So they're not ready yet. Got some. These are still got a way to go. So just leave them. So those ain't ready yet. So I see people pulling up their one. I pulled up this one, so I'm just going to take it and use it. Just take off this. Then the stalks and that you can use a spring as well. Take that up. This is a white one, I think. Looking for a big red one. Yeah, so that's the size of the red one. They're not fully formed, but you can use them for cooking and that. So Sunday or in the week. Still got the rest of the week, so I put this down now. Getting a little mini harvest to go in here. Right, so right in this polytunnel. And like I said to you, if you don't watch these sweet potatoes, they just they're going to take over. So if you haven't got the space for them, then I don't know. See, this one's running right up here. Still got I put some fertiliser in this Wonderberry on Monday, and you see that's what it needed, was some fertiliser. See, it's flowering up. So I'm just gonna have a quick look in my onion bed. I mean my carrot beds. Just looking for the big ones, if there's any big ones what I can harvest a couple of. These are the small carrots, so take some of those out. Some of them are still small, but you can. I like when the carrots are like this. They're nice and tender. See, got that rock. I can put that there and then put that in my bottle. Got some up here. I can see some big ones up here. So, getting some carrots, everybody. You just got to look in between, and you can see the tops where they are. All this rotten stuff down here goes in, can go in the bottle. It's all where you water in the top. There. Got a couple of little tiddlers there. These are perfectly fine for eating. I think what it is where I've watered and these should be coming up easy because I've got the sand, but they're well wedded in. Right, that'll do. So harvest some carrots as well. Going to put that in the bottle. Right, see, my melons doing exceptionally well. My marigolds, these I'll put in the ground next time I come. My onions in here are doing well. You can see them starting to bulb up now. My peppers are flowering up nicely. My Scotch bonnets, you can see they're looking really nice and healthy. My sweet potato, as I said. Carrot there. So like with this carrot stuff, you don't waste it. Or what you do, you get it. If you've got your sweet potatoes, and you've done this method, what I've done, you just stuff that in there, and that'll rotten down. That'll rotten down, and you've got some nice fertiliser there as well. So just take this bit up. So I'm going to put this outside and then I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, so I'm just giving everything a quick water. As you can see, my courgettes have started flowering already. Let my cameraman cover to show you those. And my cucumbers have got little ones on them already. But I've got to take this netting off soon so I can put some poles so they can start running up. I just want to give everything a water before I go. See, I planted the corn and still nothing again. Don't know, still watering it, just hoping that something could show up, or some at least. Otherwise I don't know what to do, because I've been to a few shops and they're all saying the same thing. This year has been really bad for veg plants. They just cannot get them, and if they got them, only a few came in. So that's where we are at the moment. So if you're liking our videos, please remember to like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell another friend. If you want to leave any comments, you can leave a comment in the comment section. And once again, thank you to those subscribers who's reached out to us and helped our channel with some donations and some other things. We very much, me and my cameraman, he doesn't like being on film, so you won't see him, but we really appreciate it. So you take care of yourselves. Until the next time, happy gardening to all of you.